What's up, guys? It's another beautiful day to do a trade recap, and hope you're having an amazing week trading. If you're not, just keep going, keep learning, keep adapting, keep expanding your horizons of knowledge. With that being said, I'm going to be doing a trade recap on GBP JPY. I've been able to take about 2 trades on GJ. Currently, one trade is still open, but the other one is closed. I'm going to talk to you about my loss on NZD and the current trade I'm in on NZD USD that's about to hit my stop loss. I knew categorically something was off, but psychologically I was playing a trick. So it's currently heading to my stop loss. So I'm going to show you, this is just new knowledge. So you're able to, if you're watching this video, you're able to jump in on new knowledge like almost immediately. Then thirdly, I'm going to talk to you about ETH. There's a trade I took on ETH that hit TP. So yeah, let's get cracking. So on GBP JPY, if you watch my very recent video, I started talking about the flow states, and I've been able to adapt that flow state knowledge into a lot of things I've been doing lately, and my performance has really improved. I really can. I'm going to create a video that is going to show you everything about the flow state and explore the mind of how you can use that to your own advantage. So basically, if I bar replay this, let's bar replay this, guys. Let's see, let's bar replay to before the trade happened. So if you go, I'm going to close everything here. If you go on the weekly time frame, you can see that GBP JPY is basically very bullish. So first off, that's one confluence, that's one knowledge. So it's very bullish. We have a bit of corrections in between, but it's very bullish. So if we go to the daily time frame, you can see that it is very bullish. What classifies a bullish trend, you can see that price is really trending all the way up, creating higher highs and higher highs as it keep going. So on the 4-hour time frame, this is the reasons why I took the trade. So on the 4-hour time frame, the week before that happened, you can see we had a little bit of correction here. So most people will start thinking, it's time to sell because we're breaking. You can see categorically we are really breaking lows here. You can see price is breaking low here. It also took out this low and even used the ginormous candle to take out this particular low here. So this is also a characteristic of a downtrend. But remember, the original trend on the weekly time frame is an uptrend. So with that knowledge, I'm able to play a trick with the market. So basically, I just waited it out for price to create something I'm interested in, and you can see that I just waited to the next week Monday. I think this was a Friday here. Okay, so it's Thursday. Friday came. We'll have a correction. Boom! As soon as I saw a retracement to the 50 extension in the buy side, I just tagged in for a buy on a Monday. So as soon as price tagged me in, see how price just went straight to TP. So you can see how price was struggling to sell here and see how fluid it was to buy because of the flow state price is currently in. So as soon as that was done, I also played a box-to-box situation here on GBP JPY. So because as soon as we got to this level, if I move to the weekly, I go to the weekly time frame, you can see, hold on, this is a bit messy. These are just indentations for my week. So you can see prices on a weekly resistance. So everybody behind the screen is looking to offload their trades at that particular level, except maybe banks that may be trying to push price a bit higher. But if they're looking to push price a bit higher, they need a bit of correction, to push price a bit higher. So as soon as I have that knowledge, I was really looking for sales as soon as price got to this level. But when will I sell? That's the question. So as price did this, I wasn't interested in selling yet, so I just waited for price to come back to the high there. Then I sold. This is Wednesday. I sold around these bits here, and you can see price went back to give me like a break even. I think we had a bit of we had a 1 to 1.3 here, so break even. So I'm still very interested in selling, so I just waited it out. So boom, price did this on Sunday 22. Yeah, that's a midnight Sunday. So that's this particular week. So as soon as Monday opened, I just set my sell stop below the candle that closed, on Sunday open. So as boom, price, just look at where price is currently in. If you check your charts, Tuesday the 22nd July 2025, at let's say about 3:50 p.m. London time. You can see price is currently selling on GBP JPY. So these are the knowledge. I was selling as a weekly high here. I was using the flow state to buy from this level. So these are knowledge. These are bits and pieces I had to put together to make this work. So now if we go to NZD USD, this trade, I'm so pissed off at my execution on this particular trade because before I took this trade this morning, I literally told myself DXY is bearish. See, the alert just even rang for price going to my stop loss. DXY is really bearish. Why should I be selling against why should I be selling NZD USD against the dollar when I know DXY is bearish? So you can see that price just made a bit of correction in this level and price is heading up. So this is my fault, but I don't close trades because I'm scared to lose the money. No. Once I take a trade, it's either hits my TP or hits my stop loss. I don't play in between. These are the things I've learned to do over time by learning to sit on my hands and let things do what it's supposed to do. I know currently at the moment this trade is going to hit my stop loss, but I don't really care. It should do what it's supposed to do. I've already managed my risk. I know this is just about a little bit of percentage on my current account, so I don't really care about that. It's something I can recover in due time. So, but basically, I was selling this because literally we can see here, even a layman that has no knowledge about trading will know price is selling on NZD. So as soon as price made a correction to these levels, I was looking to sell on about the 68 extension. But one thing I should have paid attention to, which I did pay attention to, but I still took the trade anyway. So was the fact that DXY was selling. So I shouldn't be selling NZD at that particular, because at the moment I'm literally buying GU and EU. So why should I be selling NZD USD? So these are some of the things I critique myself and I learn on the go. So this is just part of the fees. I think I paid about 1% of my account to learn this particular knowledge. So this thing I'm sharing to you for free, I pay every day to learn on all of this. So yeah, this trade is skewed at the moment. So if we go to NZD USD, another trade that was also messed up, and I'm still going to take this trade if this trade presents itself, because I was looking at capitalizing on the uptrend situation was here. So originally, if you go to daily, NZD USD was buying. So as soon as I saw a bit of correction in this level, if I take price from here, take it all the way up, you can see price on the 50 extension, 61 extension of this level. So I was looking to buy, but from here, the price just went, it took a bit of time, went to 0.8 profits, then boom, stopped me out. So that's about it for NZD USD. And finally, I'm going to touch on ETH. So I also trade crypto. I day trade crypto. So on ETH, let's go find ETH. Where is you? So on ETH, this is bullish. BTC is bullish. ETH is bullish. So it was like a no-brainer kind of trade. So I found myself, I was able to buy here. So I've already taken about 2 TPs on ETH. I bought here and I bought this particular level. So I found corrections from here to here. If you want to know why I'm able to see corrections like this, you can check out my previous video where I did a full breakdown on what I see before I execute any particular trade. So, and I'm still going to shoot a very, very recent video for you guys, so don't worry about it. But if you want to, if you're somebody that's very curious to learn, you can quickly go check out the videos. They are all on my channel. So I was able to buy here, quick retracement. I found that we have started, making highs. We tanked here, then we took out this particular high. So as soon as we took out this high, I just knew something is already off, off the balance. So I just quickly capitalized on that. So price, immediately went into take profit. Then secondly, we have a little bit of retracement here too. Boom, price retraced from here to here. Was on a 68 extension about here, this level here. So I jumped in on the buy as soon as this candle closed, and my TP was below the overall level here. And look at price did a 1 to 3, even more than a 1 to 3. Look at where price is currently. So basically, these are the things I've recently done in the markets. I'll try and catch up more frequently on my trade recaps, because I know y'all really enjoy these trade recaps. So I'll give you in-depth knowledge on what I see, how I think, what my thinking methodology is, what are the reasonings behind the trade, how I, pinpoint trends and everything in between. So yeah, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe too, please. We're trying to build a community. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye for now.